recent AM Best special report titled Behind the Technology Curve looks at the impact that tech is having on the insurance industry. Here to discuss some of the findings of that report is Associate Director of Research and Criteria, Jason Hopper. And Jason, do you think that there's a gap between what insurers are providing in the way of technology and what consumers might be expecting these days?
We do think there is a gap to an extent. Ultimately, consumers want quick access to insurers, whether it be through web or mobile, text, things of that nature, when dealing with claims or just the first point of contact. Ultimately, all technological advancements boil down to some sort of customer engagement and satisfaction with that engagement, whether it be through underwriting systems or administrative and claims management, or data and mining capabilities, predictive analytics. All those things will contribute to the enhancement of the customer and insurer experience and engagement.
Let's talk a little bit more about data and analytics. Do you think that insurers are appropriately leveraging the data they have?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, right, John? According to some industry surveys, more than half of big data projects fail, according to Gartner, and 2/3 of the industry say that data quality and accuracy is the greatest challenge with data analysis, according to West Monroe Partners, Inc. So ultimately, data needs to be accurate, strong, and credible, and models are only as good as the data that feeds them. If you have bad data going in, you're going to get likely bad results. So if you have good, accurate data going in, the results could be a little bit more trustworthy.
Jason, when people talk about the need for the industry to up its game, cost is always a factor. What happens to those companies that simply can't afford the investment in technology?
I mean, costs could affect larger companies as well as medium and small size companies too, right? Larger companies likely have older systems that they would be more expensive to update to talk to newer systems that they're investing in. Smaller and medium-sized companies might not have the capability to advance those systems, but at the same time, they could partner with either insurtech companies or other third parties that have that type of expertise. But in any regard, if insurers are not investing in their technological capabilities, they're likely going to fall behind their competitors. We believe that the industry leaders in technological advancements are going to receive a large, more fruits of the benefit, if you will, later down the line. So there are varying ways that insurers, regardless of size and things like that insurers can do to invest in technology to improve their operations.
Now, we hear about hacking every day, and more technology means the opportunity for more cyber attacks. Can you talk to us a little bit about that dynamic?
Sure. Obviously, data quality and data housing is something that's extremely important to insurers. Safeguarding that data is imperative. We've seen a couple hacks over the last year or two, whether it be by Anthem or by Aetna. Those things happen. But again, brand recognition and kind of safeguarding that is imperative. If consumers trust your organization and your ability to maintain and keep private your data, that will ultimately reflect better on your brand awareness, which would ultimately improve your customer retention and satisfaction with those customers.
Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, John.
That was Jason Hopper, Associate Director of Research and Criteria. You can find the full report, Behind the Technology Curve, online at ambest.com. For AM Best TV, I'm John Weber.